Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your June reading. Please keep in mind this might not resonate for all Aquarius placements, but yeah, welcome to your reading. So basically a lot is going on, alright? I feel like Aquarius, you are not happy in the situation that you are within, if it be friendships, family, where you work. The people that you're around right now are not aligning with you. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of struggles to move past this situation and to start a new pathway. So it's really difficult to release and surrender this situation, because for some of you it can involve children, it can involve marriage, it can involve just like family issues. But there's seriously, I feel like what you're dealing with here is someone that's extremely controlling, narcissistic, argumentative, really low vibrating in their energy. Like they need they're very codependent upon you as well, is what I'm hearing. So they could be codependent upon you financially. They could be very codependent on just this situation involving you, okay? Because I feel like they need something from you. Spirit says they can't look after themselves. So if this relates to you, you could be dealing with an elderly parent here or sibling. You could be dealing with a spouse here that is really codependent upon you, or an ex that is very codependent upon you financially, say for child support. But what I'm seeing is that I feel like this toxic, narcissistic energy comes more from a female or more from feminine energy. So try not to regender just energy here, but this person is very much running in their feminine side of their energy here, which is really emotional. It can be quite irrational when the Empress is in reverse. It is saying that this person really has trouble looking after themselves. So, they could be also really quite negative and bitter. Just not, it's pretty much the opposite to the Empress, which is a loving, nurturing, caring, compassionate, and one that's really connected to the mother, like the earth, and very grounded. So this person's imbalanced in their life, and they're quite they've put like what happened for some of you. It's like feeling like they've trapped you in a situation, trapped you with children, or this person's just trapped you in the way that they know that you can't move on from this person because your heart, you have a really big heart, so you feel like you have this responsibility to look after this person, basically, is what I'm seeing for some of you out there. So I feel like that you're within this cycle, within your family, or even a friend, whatever it be for you, okay, Aquarius? You're being told to walk away from this difficulty and to definitely begin afresh, but Spirit doesn't see that you you're able to do this right now, okay? You have the opportunity to break the cycle. There is this need for you to communicate more clearly about your own needs and what you want from this situation. But there is some form of also addiction or codependency that you have either within your general life or towards this person. So, some of you are dealing with a really attractive ex or really attractive partner here, and it's like this, you have a really fulfilling, maybe intimate life, but it feels like it's more of a lust than love situation that most of you guys are within. And there is a lot about money that is keeping you feeling quite stuck. Like you might have a lot of responsibilities to stay in this situation, feel obligated to look after this person, and especially if there's children involved. So I feel like, this person in a way has trapped you into, taking on a lot of their energy, a lot of their difficulties, a lot of their trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of struggles. So I'm seeing that some of you, though, there is change coming in the springtime, and to stay strong throughout this experience that you're going through, because for some of you that are actually watching could be dealing with, a sick relative that you are looking after, and there's something about their health in the springtime that's important to change in this situation. And then a lot of you are needing the strength to and courage to make movements towards a new direction, to cut cycles, okay? I feel like a lot of you don't understand how manipulating this person, if you're in a relationship, has been, okay? I feel like they have had a period of, breaking your heart and betraying your trust, whether you know this or not. They feel like either you or them have had their heart broken from the situation, and there's still a lot of struggles. So if you're going through such a toxic relationship in June, I feel like it's going to carry out to July for you, and I feel like until you cut some cycles. So what else is coming for Aquarius? We've got transformation. And I really feel like Spirit is encouraging you to make this transformation, make these changes. I feel like someone is lying to you as well. It is this card here we didn't get to talk about. It is the Goddess of Truth, but in reverse. And so you're dealing with someone that's extremely manipulating, deceitful. Yeah. What else do you guys need to know? So inner peace is what's really important for you, Aquarius. So I feel like some of you aren't getting this where you are living, in the environment that you live in. Say if you live with family, you're being told to go outside more and get in touch with nature, and you will be able to reclaim your inner peace this way. Also, I'm getting a lot of water sign, water as well. So if you are, if you got water in your chart, or you might also be connected to a Pisces, is what I'm getting as well. This person can help you find this inner peace within you, or someone that is very much water in their charts. So it could be a friend. I'm being told that you guys need to go buy water in order to meditate a lot more and connect and ground your energy. What else do you need to know, Aquarius, for June? We got the truth. So yeah, I feel like whatever is being hidden from you is definitely coming out. And for some of you, you could already have found out, and this has caused this heartbreak here. There is a lot of... there is like... What I'm getting, there's stillness before the storm. So there is this period of what seems to be like peace, and then this chaos comes into your life. Or what you could be experiencing is someone that is very chaotic, that comes in and out of your life to disrupt your peace here, is what I'm getting as well for you. If so, this person isn't for you. What else do you need to know about June, Aquarius? What else do you give you? Yeah, healing chaos. What did I say? There's this like chaotic energy that's coming in and out of your life. So a lot of you are dealing with someone, I feel like, who feels like they can just do as they please, okay, is what I'm hearing. If you're in a relationship, you could be dealing with someone that is constantly walking away from you and then walking back towards you. What I'm getting as well is that this truth is really going to push you to heal some like wounds that have been lingering along your journey for some time. There is butterflies coming up in this card and butterflies in this, so there is so much change that you're getting ready for in June. So whatever you're experiencing right now, it could be chaotic, alright, and you could be really craving that inner peace and that stillness and that just sense of peace and change from this chaotic energy. And I feel like it's coming, this sense of completing a cycle here with someone or something that has really caused some inner conflict as well. There is been like, for some of you have been trying to make a decision to possibly even walk away from these difficulties, walk away from a group of friends or a person, and to cut people off that no longer serve you. And I feel like when you do this, you start healing and you start reaping more abundance in your life. So this is because this could resonate for those that have been used financially from this person. I feel like you will see your rewards from disconnecting from these people that have been using you, or this person that has been using you financially. I feel like you will be, obviously having a lot more money, but I also feel like you'll have a lot more inner peace and a lot more just happiness and joy vibrating from within you. So this person has really done a number on you, okay, Aquarius? And there is change. So no matter what you're going through, and for some of you, this change doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen within a month. It can happen It could, the change I feel like happens around spring for you, okay? So whenever that is, wherever you are. So this is a journey, not a race. But it's best that you know the truth of this situation, is what I'm hearing. Alright, so there's something about teamwork here. Now, I'm being told that a lot of you, I feel like some of you are trying to work with an ex in co-parenting and trying to, come together in a more peaceful manner. And I feel like this is something that you guys can do in the future. I feel like also there's another message about you guys needing to wait and be patient, and then you will start seeing the truth come to the surface. So it's like, I really feel like you're really observant, so you really need to start paying attention to this person, to their behavior, to the words that they speak, to the actions that they make, and then you'll start seeing what their true intentions are towards you, okay? And a lot of you are going to start noticing that they only want what you have. And that could be money, that could be whatever you have that they want. So, I got transformation again. So, yeah, wow. A lot is going to be changing. So, and a lot of you will need to start planning. Alright? So, planning for this new direction in your life. Because I feel like the place that you're at right now isn't going to be where you're going to be forever. So you do need to start planning for the future. So what else do you need to know? Oh, yep. Details. So this is all about clarification. So you gaining some insight towards something that's happening in June, or that's happened in June. And you really needing to pay attention to the details of the people in your life, okay? So some of you could just be dealing with one person, but other people could be dealing with a group of people that you really need to pay attention to, alright? We've got Sacred Pool. And we've got Commitment. Okay. So they both came in reverse. So I'm feeling like you're disconnecting from what could have been a really, really deep connection at one point, okay? Some of you are like getting divorced. Some of you are disconnecting from a soulmate, because, some soulmates can be toxic, It could be a twin flame as well. So, and by doing this, I feel like you're gaining a lot more awareness and you're gaining a lot more self-respect in walking a new direction, okay? And strategizing for your future and your happiness. Let's see what else is coming for Aquarius in June. And I'm sorry if you can hear my daughter snore. Couch is like right behind me, so bless her. What do you need to know for June, Aquarius? So, your perception. You need to have a clear vision, as well as a clear perception of what is going on around you guys. something is really in the dark. Something's being hidden from you. So if you can think like someone's just turned off the light so you can't see something clearly, this is, I feel like, that person that's very manipulative, that is interfering in your ability to see things clearly. So they are hiding some things from you in hopes that you stay in a situation, is what I'm hearing. So we got goals. We got change and happiness. So a lot of you have goals in order to bring forward more change for your happiness. Alright? And I feel like a lot of you are seeing things clearly and understanding what needs to be done in order to create this change and in order to move forward into this new direction. Alright? And I feel like a lot of you, your friends, are going to help you. So please open up to your friends about your situation. And also, I am being told that not a lot of you, sorry, take that back. Some of you have like addictive tendencies, so substance abuse here, and your goal is to change this. And Spirit is saying once you do this, once you bring forth that change into your life, you are going to be a lot more happier. And I feel like you're going to meet better people, alright? And in saying that, you're going to have healthier relationships in your future by stepping away from that kind of scene. So if you are dealing with drugs or alcohol, just know that the people around you also reflect that same energy. So once you decide to change these behaviors, your friends and the people that you once hanged out with and associated with, they all change as well. And you are pretty much is that even a word? Attracting healthier relationships. So we've got love. So you're going to be attracting love by making this change in your life, okay? And then we got failure. So a lot of you do feel like you have failed in your journey, and Spirit's like, what are you talking about? It's like, it's just started, but a lot of you hold on to blame, alright? And that could be around this whole situation and the changes that have been made. But please take that how it resonates. So it's going to be different for everyone. But Spirit wants you to see that all these mistakes weren't failures. They were just an opportunity for you to learn. Whew. Goodness. So, what else does Aquarius need to know for June? We have faith in your dreams. And the energy is gaining momentum. So once you go, Spirit's like, once you really, 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 really pay attention to your goals and your dreams, this is when they will be able to also put some focus and energy onto these things to manifest into your life. And everything will be gaining a lot more momentum. So if you have been feeling stuck in a situation, whether it be money or whether it be love or whether it be friendships, and you're like, how do I manifest this to go quicker. What do I do? Spirit is trying to tell you to start really envisioning where you want to be. What is the destination, right? What is it that you want to manifest? Put yourself into that situation. Envision yourself and how you feel in that very moment, and keep doing that. All right. And then, a lot of you actually need to also bring forth change in order to manifest what you dream here. So know that whatever you are clinging onto currently is causing some blockages for you to really get to that level of happiness that you guys deserve, and that inner peace that you guys deserve. So a lot of you have the strength and courage to make these changes. A lot of you actually, I feel, have to go through this cycle and this lesson before Spirit can actually step in and make the changes necessary for you. So that's when tower moments happen. That's when things really upheaval and change and just really create a lot of emotions. So a lot of you have the power to create the change before that happens. And a lot of you actually just need to go through this lesson. But there is change at the end of all this. So you're not stuck in this situation forever. A lot of you feel like you are. Expression and transformation again. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's something to do with your voice. So you could be singers. You could be just public speakers. You could really just need to actually talk to someone, and in communicating and really boldly expressing yourself, I feel like this is going to bring the change that is needed. Okay, I feel like you have a blocked chakra. Also, people are finding you very attractive. I mean, for some of you, you could be looking really, really fine, okay? And then a lot of you are attracting change into your life in June. So, what else does Aquarius need to know for June? So we've got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah. So you're going through this situation in your life currently because it's been written in your Akasha. So it's been written in for your life journey. And then we've got yes. So if you had a question for Spirit, the answer is yes. Also, you're being told to just say yes. So some of you might have been saying no to something for some time now. And we've got take a break. So you could really need to relax through June. Take a break, as in, go away for a weekend. I don't know, take a mini holiday somewhere, or just take a day off work and just rest and sleep. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of you are just, I feel like you're avoiding something in your life, and therefore you're going into this energy of being really, really busy, okay? You could be taking on more work, more responsibilities, but you're avoiding something, and by doing that, you could just be like, deciding to spend more time at work than at home for some of you. So what else you need to know, Aquarius? And if you would like a more in-depth reading, you can find my Facebook in the description below. So what else do you need to know? We have the Swan Queen. So transformation. Oh my god. Okay, that's like the 5th or 4th time transformation has came up. And it talks about your patience, alright? And your intuition. So I feel like you guys have a really strong intuition. And you guys have the patience because you're waiting and watching for something to happen in June. As well for some of you. You could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling and taking a break. And just saying, yes, I deserve to take this break. And get some change of environments. And then we've got the sacred union, so partnership and romance. So connections in all areas I feel are transforming for you, Aquarius. Be friendships or partnerships, romantic or not. I do see a lot of change. So the Hawk Prince, spirit communication and paying attention. Yeah, so paying attention to your romantic partner, guys. Definitely. I feel like spirit's pinpointing out someone is just like not who they are coming out to be. And a lot of you don't see this. A lot of you are left out in the dark and really need to gain a broader perspective of the situation, the bigger picture, and really pay attention, because that's been coming through a lot. Paying attention to their actions. So, yeah, I feel like some of you out there, your person's not as committed as you are. I'm hearing if you're coming and listening to this reading because you have an Aquarius person that you're interested in or you're dating. I'm seeing that, they are actually very beautiful people. On the outside, they could be actually hiding some things from you, so this is probably why you've been drawn to watch this reading. But for a lot of you, Aquarius, you're being told that you're very beautiful, alright? And you have that inside and out of you, alright? Only some of you are dealing with someone that seems to be dishonest. Not all of you out there. But I do feel like there is a lot of clarity coming forward, okay? Because we've got clarity in this card. So, your intuition could be, telling you something in June. I feel like you really need to listen to that and be patient and watch and see what's going to come. Because, unfortunately, our intuition isn't, solid evidence. So that's why Spirit is saying that you need to, wait. And then we've got the word Lord. So communication, praise, and dishonesty. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of you are dealing with all sorts of dishonest people in your life. So it will resonate however it resonates with you. So it could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a family person, sister, brother, cousin, mom, dad. But Spirit is trying to tell you that this person that is being dishonest to you wants something from you. And it's going to cause a lot of heartbreak because they're not at the same level as you. Say, if you want commitment, they will probably say they want commitment, but their actions will not show that to you. So I'm going to leave that there. And yeah, I hope you liked your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much.